Hello everyone, hope you're having a lovely day. Today we're going to jump into the gold chart and see what is up to for the next week. Let's start with the weekly. As you can see, the weekly is almost reaching to its point of equilibrium, that is 50% of the extension. So this was the last bull pressure, and once it hit the top, the bear take control in the market, and ever since it's been falling. And next week as well, we have a high possibility of having a bear week candle. Let's go on the daily. So if you see, we can just mark out the basic things. This is the last week lows, this is the last week high, and this is the last break of structure downstairs. So there is a lot of liquidity sitting around this in this area. So that's why I mark which is the last break of structure on the bigger time frames, because that's where the liquidity is. So we have marked our areas. This is the sell which is 100%, I guess so, because if you see closely, there is a daily imbalance, and this is the last structure which got broken to the downside and never got retested. Thirdly, there is a head and shoulders pattern. So there have been shoulders, the market can come back and falls down, that will be a head and shoulders, and this becomes the head, right? So this sell, and the range is around 92 to 2000. So watch out for that area, that range for sell. If you see that bears are taking control, that's a sell, that's a good sell. So let's see what's is going to do for the next week. So next week I have that area that is on 1 hour. So this was the last push, and there is a double top now. If you see, there is a double top, and the market has rejected this area and have been a bit buller at the moment. So we will be looking to market to come in this area and bear taking control, so we get in the sell, because we know that the bullers can exactly take control over this area. So it's a nice accumulation in the starting, so there would be a little bit pressure, and then they liquidate all of them and they come to our demand, and then we buy. But for next week, this is my sell area. The price range is 1950, and it's also a round number, so I would be looking to sell around 1950, and our stops would be above this high, that is 1956. That's a 60 pip stop loss, but the potential for this trade is amazing. So this is your 60 pip stop loss, and if that was broken, we go on the daily. We go on the daily, right? So this was the low, so that low will be taken out. That low will be taken out. That's your 1 to 5 risk reward ratio trade right there. But definitely you can move your rigs, or I don't prefer moving my rigs to break even or stuff. I will take some and let the major portion run to my final take profit. But that is what I'm looking for gold next week, a sell. And even if I say they come to my demand, that is area from 1885 to 1895, and I see bullers taking control, I will try to have a bull run trade as well. Overall, bull has been going through a sell quarter, and we will be looking ahead for the next quarter to get in the bull run. As always, the gold will shoot to the moon. Have your hopes high, and let's get some good trades. Thanks for watching.